And that brings us back to today's video. What Lilipop TV did last night. I don't know what kind of woman that human is, so. Hi guys, good morning and you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up to this video, okay? In today's video, we are doing a reaction video. Yay! Anyways, guys, God, today, this morning is a beautiful morning. It is blessed, okay? God bless each and every one of you. Today is the beginning of a beautiful day in our lives, okay? As content creators, as subscribers, as viewers, as, today is just a beautiful day, guys. Anyways, you see, I want to start this video by telling you a little short story. Just pay attention to this, okay? Don't go anywhere. Pay attention. I had this when I was living with my parents. There was this young guy. I was around 19 years then. So there was this young guy that lived close to our neighborhood. I knew he liked me because severally he tried stopping me on the way to say something. But I was a young girl then, and I don't even know what is a relationship, how much more involving myself in that kind of thing. So I just wasn't cut out for that street relationship thing, And this guy was so into me, like he would always come around, and because our landlord's son is his friend, so usually he uses that as an excuse to get to me. So he will always come around, and this guy tried so much to get to know me, to get to talk to me. At least let me just at least talk to him, but I ignored it. Even got to some point that he was so even nice to my mom. Like when my mom is coming back from market, he will want to help her carry some of the loads. He will want to help me fetch water. He wanted so much to do with me, but not as if I didn't like him, but I just wasn't cut out for that kind of. I just didn't get to hear what he wanted to say until one day he came to our compound, and he was like, he brought coconut and bread. So everybody was eating when I passed. When immediately I passed them, he was like, hey, I should come and take it. I told him, no, thank you. He was like, what is the problem? Why is it that I don't like talking to him? But every time he will come around, did he do anything to offend me? What is my problem? That I should just tell him, okay, is it about his dressing? Is it about the way he talks? What is it about him that he will change it just to get me to talk to? That he liked me so much, and he was so exhausted. So and I told him, I don't really have anything against you, okay? But seriously, at this point, I'm in a hurry. Unless when I finish up doing what I'm doing, then we could talk. He was so excited. But honestly, I didn't get to finish up what I was doing, because from one thing to the other, I started cooking, I started doing this, and my sister was in school then, so it was just me then. So I was so busy that day. Do you know, later that night, at about 10 p.m. that night, I was inside our house. We were done eating. We're now seeing a movie. When we heard cries, everybody started crying. We ran outside to get to know what the problem was. And guys, you will not believe what I heard. So when we came out, we asked people what the problem was. They said that this guy's name now, they said that this particular guy that I'm telling you about, and one of the young boys in the neighborhood went to buy something at the main road. And while they were pricing that thing, they were buying that thing, he backed the main road. So a vehicle was coming, and the vehicle, without checking, out of careless driving, hit this guy, and he died instantly. No, he didn't really die instantly, but he hit his head on a heavy rock, and he had serious bleeding. So he was unconscious. They took him to the hospital. So at that point, I heard that, and I was like, who? They said, I said, no, it can't be him. Like, no, now. Do you know that he was taken to the hospital, and they put an oxygen on him to help him breathe because he was so unconscious. But guys, he didn't make it. And honestly, every day, I feel so bad. Honestly, I feel so bad that I never really gave him a chance to say what he wanted to say. And he was so nice to me to every extent, and yet I just never gave him an opportunity. And that regret, I have lived with it for a long time. I've lived with that regret for a very long time, So sometimes you may not really appreciate what you have till you lose it. And that brings us back to today's video. What Lilipop TV did last night. I don't know what kind of woman that human is, so, and you know, it's just it goes beyond YouTube, you know. It's not really about YouTube. Sometimes imagine something, God forbid, imagine something happens to one of these people that are having issues on YouTube. Do you know the kind of regret you would feel? You know, to know that this person is no more. Yes, as much as we pray for life, but we also know that death is inevitable, you know. So, Lilipop to have called Sandra's reality, Adeze's space, Nelo KK, and Empatha with MJ. Oh God, that was the most beautiful thing I ever saw. I mean, all the contents I've been watching this year, that was the most beautiful one of them that I've seen. So Lilipop had this beef with Sandra's, these 4 people I mentioned, you know, during October last year. So sorry guys. So she had this issue with these 4 people, and you know, one thing led to the other. We say a lot of things when we are angry. So for Lilipop to have realized her mistake, you know, it's so easy for the poor one. You know, it's so easy for somebody like me now to actually realize my mistake and call Lilipop and say, hey, I'm very, very sorry. But it is more difficult for someone you know that even either you're better than this person, or you know that both of you are in the same category. So who are you that I'll come and apologize to you? Moreover, all the things I said is true. So why would I come and apologize? You know, that kind of attitude. But Lilipop looked beyond those things, and she said that if you have ever lost someone you loved before, then you would learn to appreciate every moment you spend with anybody. So Lilipop TV, I don't know if you get to watch this video, but honestly what you did was, like you taught me what, you know, this is a good way to start off. And then there's another thing Lilipop TV mentioned. She has made peace. And you know the kind of relief she must have felt. And not only that, we are proud of her. Look at what she did. And some of you were saying that she should have done it offline. The quarrel started here on YouTube. Yes, it started here on YouTube, so it should have ended here. If she had called them privately and told them and settled the issues with them, we would not know. And then we'll still harbor the resentment inside us. You know? But for her to have done it publicly, it's even more difficult to do it publicly than. Okay, imagine at the point where Nedo KK said, I can't. Like seriously, I can't. You know? It's just like when you try to apologize to someone and the person is like, no, please, no, I can't. Sometimes the person that is sending the apology would kind of feel bad, you know. But we understand Nelo KK because she's just like me. I am this type of person that you can't just come to me and say, I am sorry, and I'll accept it immediately. No, I'll have to digest it, you know, analyze the way you said the sorry. Was it genuine? Okay. Before I'll not accept it. And I might even call you back. So Lilipop can be expecting call from the KK at any time. Imagine how she'll feel when she now hears banter with NJ. She called me too. Sandra Leah said, she called me too. Adese said, she called me too. And she's like, she called the people. Okay. You know, that kind of thing. So she will come around. You know that she will come around. And Nelo KK, she's a good woman. She will come around. And then Adeze's space, what she did was, oh God, I know I respect that woman, but at this point, I respect you so much. Like what you did. Imagine Adeze's face. She was like, she even appreciated her for trying to make peace. She was like, hi, what kind of woman are you, Seth? Your type is seriously rare. You're like, God, you know, oh God, I couldn't sleep last night. If I had light, if I had the means, I would have reacted to this video last night, but I had to do it this morning. Like, this is, the children just left for school and I'm doing this. So now, Sandra's reality is another, like that woman, I love you. I love you so much. You know, immediately Lilipop TV called her. She accepted. She said she has even forgiven her a long time ago. Something I wouldn't have done if it was me. But from this moment on, if I have any issues with you, I've forgiven you. Hey, I have forgiven you from the depth of my heart. Okay? I have forgiven you and we move. So anyways, guys, Sandra's reality took a bold step too, because she said she had forgiven her a long time ago. And then banter with NG. Oh, God. I've already told her I love her. Like, banter, I'm one of her fans. I love her. Like, I love watching her videos. I love her reality. I love her love for family. I love everything about her. And I just continue loving her. So, guys, please, if you have anybody you have issues with, you had a little misunderstanding, a big misunderstanding, so long as it's not life-threatening, you know, go and make peace with that person. Let love lead. You understand? And most times we need to take the first step to be able to achieve this. If you wait for them to call you, they may not really call you. Like Lily Pope mentioned, she said, we are not the same. Okay? We are not the same. We are different. So, actually, what she did, my Lily Pope, hey, Jehovah, the day that I'll see you, the very day I'll use these two eyes to see you one-on-one, let's wait for that day. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. So guys, thank you so much for watching this beautiful video, and I hope you make peace with everyone. And see, listen, there's another thing. Please, you should stop taking sides with people when they have issues, okay? Help them settle the matter. And if you can't settle them, still continue watching these people. Continue supporting them. It doesn't involve you. I don't know, some people will even come to your your video and like, you're a very, very stupid person. You came here to talk about this person. I want to fire you. Learn a lesson, all the people that supported, you see, they have made peace. And what happens to you? You had better make peace with yourself also. And so, when you want to react to saga, don't take sides. Just stand on the truth and tell your mind, okay? But it doesn't mean you're now in enmity with these people. Let love lead. Nigerian YouTubers, please. Let love lead. Malili Pope, God bless you. All the things you have ever wanted in this life, you will achieve. You're a very good woman. I don't know, your husband will be so proud of you, and your daughter is lucky to have you as a mother. Thank you so much. And oh ma, I won't forget your mother. It's obvious. It's very, very obvious. It's very, very clear. At least you are seeing it. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and God bless each and every one of you. Bye.